especially for Kazakhs right now.
I think Kha'Zix is the best assassin in the game right now. Personally, I think it's that strong. I think it's better than
I agree.
I think he's better than Kiana. I think he's better than Talon. I think he's better than all of them. I think he's better than Rengar.
I haven't seen any Kianas yet, but yeah, from the other assassins, we definitely be eating well this season.
Oh, you can't miss this fifth, bro. You gotta hit the thing.
Yeah, I think I was supposed to, but I
All right. Full clear. Full clear. Skip camps. Stop gankable. I would just do my camps. If he's gank in my head, if he's gankable now, he'll be gankable after Raptors and Krugs.
but I didn't want to miss the opportunity, to be honest.
Yeah, but Raptors, I don't know, Raptors and Krugs. I mean, it just Raptors and Krugs. I
Although
like
I
Tristan.
got like a counter gank, yeah, I'm pretty sure here.
Ends up
Ah no,
ends up
it
working
was
out.
another.
Ends up working out. Just clear down Krugs, Raptors, the blue.
I was thinking that Reksai invaded me, so I had the chance to invade her, like get her
Oh, I
bottom.
didn't know. It's actually your one. I actually like this. I thought for some reason I didn't think this blue gave you six. If blue gives you six, I like this because here you could also, if there is no invade, you could also just solo dragon now that you have Q evolve. So this is fine. This is actually really good. Bad map though. If you notice right now, you 1v1 Rek'Sai. It's not even close. You stomp this guy, so you shouldn't even care that you see him here. If anything, I just run through him. I see an opportunity to just get a free 1v1 on him, right? I'm sorry, like you, I was about to say, he's in dragon. Where else could he be? You just saw him E over, right? And then you have a ward in river, so you just saw him E over, and then he goes, okay, two options: either he goes here or he goes on
I was
dragon.
thinking he would flank, honestly.
Yeah, but you have vision, like you'd see if he's not. You don't see him. You know what I'm
No,
saying?
I thought he was doing the circle,
Oh,
like
this one.
from there.
Oh, okay, I see.
Yeah,
I still want to cut him off because then if you think that, then I don't want to chase after him. I want to walk this way and then meet him and try bush here.
cut him off.
You know,
Okay. Yeah.
'cause here in this case, if you do that, you're just chasing him, right?
Mhm.
'Cause yeah, look, this 1v1. It's not even fucking. It's not even close. You just. I know it's Russia's here, but he's not doing any damage. Obviously, it's all damage is all you. Boom. Just go dragon. Clear up. Base rumble soon. Red Krugs. Full clear base. Base. They
Yeah,
overstayed.
here I got counter
But
ganked.
I'd rather base and Krugs, and then if they want to overdive, then you'll be here. You'll ult EQ kill, right? Um, this is a defensive play. You're defending Anivia and maybe getting a kill. This is not a offensive play where I'm going to be going at this. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
So yeah, I think this is right. I think you should be looking to base in Krugs. You base right here, and if they go for it, then you could always ult E and kill, and then go back to tower and base under tower, right?
Yeah, I got you. Yeah.
So this should be 1 for 0. You live.
And I think I might need to be a little bit more involved in the chaos and go like with Dark Harvest instead of going with Electrocute. Maybe.
Yeah, I mean,
Just because of how chaotically these games
I
are.
haven't tried Electro yet. I mean, Electro's never bad, but I don't know. I only played that one game of Dark Harvest, the farming game I just showed you, and at the end of the game it did 2.4k damage. So I was like, okay, Over 2,000 damage, I'm sold. I've been convinced.
But it's a bit fake
Yeah,
because
I
that you
know, I
get it
know.
in the late game.
But I also think I don't know
See,
how it is for you.
that's what
I feel like
happens.
season 16 every game goes to late game. Also, Alessio, what are you going
Ah,
second?
yeah,
What are you going
yeah.
What are you going secondary? Are you just going? Are you going cashback?
I think I'm going Bastion Breaker here.
No,
I'm
no,
still trying the
ruins.
the. Ah, what runes?
Yeah, secondary.
I think I was shoes and like Cosmic Insight.
Uh, I think that's what everyone's going. I think everyone's going either shoes or they're going cashback
No,
tonic.
I'm going sorcery now.
Yeah, I'm going I'm going absolute gathering because I'm just like there's a level. I'm just trying to break the game in damage. To be honest with you, like not like for don't mean like there's like we've talked about. I talked about the concept with you in the past where a lot of times it doesn't matter if you have 10 AD or 30 AD if it still takes you 2 Qs to kill someone, right? Because let's say they have
Hmm.
a thousand HP and your Q does 500 damage. Making your Q do 700 damage doesn't make a difference, right? Because you're still killing them in 2
Yeah,
Qs.
because you still need two.
Yeah, right. But there's a point where if you can break the game and have such mana damage, like this only item in the game that gives 22 lethality. Every other gives 18 lethality, right? Or 15 even. And the collector gives 12. So there's 22, then 18, then 15, then 12. Those are the only 4 lethality numbers in the game. So if you could have this much lethality plus true damage plus umbral true damage plus you don't go grudge third and you go another Dirk item lethality item third, like maybe you go axiom third or you go like Yomu's third, right? Or you go Edge or I guess Edge Knight's the lowest one, right? um then I feel you come to a point where you break the game and you have absolute gathering at 20-minute mark. I'm pretty sure you come to a point you break the game on squishies plus Dark Harvest proc where you can kill squishies consistently with just auto Q and maybe W, right? If you could just kill someone with one Q, not two, it completely warps how you're playing. Like you saw in that game at the end there, when I went on the mid play, when I jumped in 3 people, or even at the on the Karthus here. Remember when I sit behind Karthus? I killed him with just auto Q, right? When you kill someone that fast, normally if you kill someone with 2 Qs, I'm forced to stick around and fight Sindra afterwards. But when you kill them that fast, I could just
You
instantly
can
leave. I
reposition for
auto
free.
Q and just instantly ult away, you know?
Hmm.
So if you come to a level where you have so much damage, it breaks. It completely warps how you can play fights. It also warps how enemies are used to playing fights because enemies are used to assassins one combo, walk out, combo again. You know, they're not used to just dying to the first combo. You know, so I think that's why I'm going absolute gathering. I haven't seen anyone do it yet. I think Exos is going free boots or he's going I think everyone's going tonic cashback. People love tonic cashback. Um,
I liked it last season. I
I
don't think it's really
no,
needed now.
no, I mean, I think it's still. I think it's OP. Like I've been going. Again, I have more games of First Strike this season than I have of Dark Harvest. So I still think it's really strong, especially with cash, especially with how again right now Kazak's OP isn't because of the champion. He's OP because of the items. So cashback gaining your items
Yeah.
faster makes it like double OP, right? So they are OP ruins. I just think that like again, I think when you come to a certain threshold of damage with absolute gathering, it just breaks the game. So
The thing is that like I found out that we have so much gold from this game, like from this season, that it's not really need. I think it's a wasted thing to go cashback and sorcery, not sorcery, inspiration, because sorcery gives so much free AD for nothing, just playing the game,
yeah,
which I think is way more valuable at this point.
it depends. I see. It's weird. I wish I could go like 3 ruins because I also see. I'm going Ultimate Hunter, but I also see like imagine just the gold influx if you take Treasure Hunter and cashback. Then
That's what I was doing last season.
yeah, then you just have like also now the game's faster paced half seasons where you get to a point where you could have like a like a 2 item spike at like 12 minutes, and then you could also argue my argument is, oh, my damage warping the game. You could argue having 2 items at 12 minutes that warps the game,
It's the same.
because you just
Yeah.
have so much damage at a level at a time of the game that you're not designed to have that much item like gold in, so it's a really usually I'm like really confident on theory crafting and I know like, okay, I think this is the best by far. This one is like it's really close because they're both so good. It's a good problem to have when you have like normally it's like every rune is shit. What's the best one I can take? This is like 3 different runes are really OP, 3 different M's are really OP. Which one's slightly better? Honestly, the correct
Maybe you
answer
could
is.
decide with comps.
I was gonna say, yeah,
Maybe.
exactly. I was gonna say the correct answer is probably it just depends on the game state. If you think there's a game where you can snowball consistently, then you should go. I think you should go cashback, um, you know, the and treasure hunter. If it's a game you think that can go late game, or you think it's a game that you can't snowball consistently, then it's a game where I think you just go ultimate hunter plus sorcery. So I think that's probably the correct answer. It just depends. It's just a boring answer, you know.
Mm.
I also think that you could say the same thing in the comps that are you're bad into. I think if it's a comp that you're bad into, you could argue that if it's a comp you're bad into, then your only chance to scale. I'd also argue that if it's a comp you're bad into, your only option is to cheese the game so unbelievably hard early that they don't get to their comp doesn't get to counter you. Which then also, if you have Treasure Hunter cashback and you just innovate early, if you could hit tanks aren't actually tanky if you hit spikes. You know, like if you'd be playing against Rammus, but if you have Grudge, uh, third M
Yeah, I
Grudge
was
at
watching when you were
at,
coaching the
yeah,
Arcane.
yeah, at 50 minute mark, then you're still gonna kill. You know, like you saw Arcane was literally one shotting Urgot, even though Urgot's 5,000 HP. You know, because he just
Yeah.
you just so tanks aren't actually tanky. So yeah, it's a cool concept. Also, I know not really talking about what's the game. I mean, you're playing well to me. I don't see any problems. I'm just watching you run around the map killing people. Not skipping camps is the thing I'm most happy about. You have 170 CS in 17 minutes, so that's my favorite part of this game. With Bastion, you can walk up and just hit this tower.
I know, and I think I die in many games. I die just because I go for the dopamine boost
Um,
for the from Bastion Breaker.
Oh, but I'm thinking you still have ult up now, so I'm really E in, just auto it, and then you can ult out. Wait,
Ah, okay,
ult out. That's what I'm saying. 'Cause you can't E in without
okay.
ult, but since you still have ult for a little bit, you could E in, auto, and then ult out. You know.
Mm-hmm. So I do the damage. That's my question, though. Like I do
I
damage,
know.
or because I have no minions inside?
I think. I mean, it's. I mean, hope. I mean, hopefully, bro. I mean, this because it does true damage. The item,
Yeah, it's true damage. Yeah,
so it should. It
but
should.
I think it still gets reduced.
Yeah, yeah, but I think it's this low. It's so low. Look at how low the tower is. So hopefully, I don't know. I mean that's why I think it's like when you buy new items. I play the experiment. Like I'm not saying troll the game, but like this is something we have to know. Or you should, if you're gonna buy this something, you have to know if that kills now from no minions, because then now you can take that info into future games. You know, like I'd rather
Mm-hmm.
you
Yeah,
go for it and learn and die than not. Now we still don't know if it kills or not. You know, that's a problem in my opinion.
yeah, okay.
Ah, fuck. I
The
made
really good thing about, yeah,
I was just bitching. I made plans. I have to go haircut today, so and I already made like appointments, so I can't flake on it. But all I want to do now after this coaching session is just queue up and play Kha'Zix. Like this shit looks so fun, and I'm so happy because they're doing you know how they're doing a bunch of micro patches every week. On this micro patch this week, Kha'Zix isn't getting nerfed, and none of the lethal items are getting nerfed. So now we have a guaranteed one more week of fun.
that's true, and that's. I hope it stays that way.
No, I have a good
If they got, they will get nerfed,
there's no way
just
these
not gutted.
there's no way this shit doesn't get nerfed ASAP. And they just haven't realized it yet, because I don't think, okay, the way it works is people have to realize, because when people realize, they spam it, and when people spam it, then the win rate gets inflated. So no, I don't think the world's realized it yet. I think only Kha'Zix players have realized. So um once there's people
I
more.
think I was talking to Lissandren. I think if you go to Lolalytics and above Diamond, he's like
Well,
55% win rate right now.
I couldn't stop myself. I literally checked it on my second monitor while we were watching the VOD. In NA, at
Ah,
least,
52.
in Emerald Plus, is 52. But this 52 is already in nerf range for Emerald. And if you increase it to Diamond, it's 52. It's even higher, right? And this is NA. Now if I go to EU, okay, you guys are just shit at Kha'Zix. This is so, but yeah. But even then, like Masters Plus in the world, it's 52, right? And then if I do, then if I do well, NA. Actually, Masters is actually weird for NA. Wow. It's weird how how it has sometimes works. But okay, but for Korea, and Korea's have bad Kha'Zix in my opinion. 53% is pretty high for Korea Masters Plus, you know. But yeah, I don't know. I think in my opinion, you should spam it. I want to spam as much as possible because I don't imagine this is gonna last for another month or so. So that's really the only reason why I want to play is because I know it's really rare that
I
Kha'Zix
just don't
is
want
such
it
a
to
good spot.
get gutted. It should get
But
nerfed,
but
definitely.
that's what I mean. That's my point. A nerf is gutting because right now he's at the moment where he kills people with one combo. So even nerfing it by 10%, which isn't a gut in by normal standards, if it forces us to combo with 2 Qs now, to us that's gutting it.
Yeah,
You
I
understand?
mean, yeah, yeah, I see, yeah.
That's why even a small nerf is gutting it, because it's very specific numbers. The thresholds are very specific. You know, that's why like right now like the
Hmm.
W don't even notices the W nerfs, because like the Q is just Q auto is all you need. You know.
Imagine they nerf Q and the items as well.
Yeah, you should
That's probably what's gonna happen.
press when you experiment with runes, you have to check the runes more. Like right now, you have no idea how much elixir you've done this game. You're gonna see at the end of the game, but by the end of the game, it could be inflated. You need to know like right now how much has elixir done this game. You know?
You mean with Bastion Breaker or with my
No, just
runes?
runes,
Electrocute.
elixir. Yeah, elixir. Oh, I want to see this. Actually, I want to watch the tower. I haven't seen you break this tower yet.
This is like 2300, I think,
That's
at this
so
point.
funny. One
I know,
auto.
right? You
Yeah.
just walk away.
And that's another thing. But that's another thing. Like I did say that I think it's kind of fake on towers and objectives, but with plates, technically, if you ever do hit like even twice a game and you're getting like extra what 400 gold from it, that's that's I mean that's a lot of money for, and then you're getting your items a lot faster too. So the item kind of pays for itself in that way. You know, let's say it's 600 more expensive than Axiom. Well, then if you're getting 2 hits on it on towers, which gives you like 4 plates, which is around like 300 gold, 400 gold, that it kind of instantly pays for it. You know.
When you go the fifth lethality item, you can one-shot the tower actually.
Yeah.
I tried that today on
Yeah,
the
that's another reason
Nexus
why
towers.
me and Lissandra were both telling you that Grudge third and fourth is way less common now. It's because both Umbral and Bastion both scale with lethality.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know, good game. I mean, I know we were larping a lot. You had some mistakes, but I think in general it was a solid game. I didn't really have many